July 16, 2025, officers were dispatched to a restaurant after receiving a report that a waitress had allegedly stolen a customer's credit card information and used it to make unauthorized purchases totaling a large amount of money. When officers questioned her, she denied the allegations and claimed she did not know how the purchases had been made using the customer's card information. However, her story began to fall apart when officers confronted her with evidence.
You made a report over the phone?
Yes.
Okay. And let me just pull up that case number. But regardless of what case number, this is regarding credit card fraud. So
yes.
Can you just raise your right hand for me, Mr.
Yep.
Fana? Do you swear or affirm that everything you're about to say in this statement is the truth, nothing but the truth, to the best of your knowledge?
Yes.
Okay. All right, you can go ahead and put your arm down. All right, so what I want to talk to you about is the case that you reported on July 12th. So I'm going to kind of recite back what we talked about, and you just tell me if I'm on the, you know, if I get anything wrong.
Yeah.
So you and your family member went out to eat June 15th. You guys have the same credit card.
It was June 21st.
June 21st.
Yeah,
okay.
Yep.
June 21st of this year, 2025. And you guys have the same credit card, right?
Yes,
a JetBlue Barclay credit card.
Yeah,
just, you know, one is one is in your name, one's in his name.
21st.
You guys split the check somewhere and accidentally swap cards.
Exactly.
Right? Okay. You didn't notice until on July 11th, which was the day before you reported it, that there were some transactions you didn't conduct, right?
Yeah, so we started going down the list of, you know, what was what, just to make sure, you know, so we can either pay each other back and I started going down the list, and he was just like, well, I only went to 2 places that I remember with the card. And he was like, one of them was Walmart, and then one was his restaurant right after. He's like, I haven't used the card since then. So then I went down
the restaurant that was on there was a Chivo Liniera?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That you guys found was in Green Acres on 10th Avenue.
Yeah.
Right?
What kind of restaurant is that?
You guys went through and also noticed that there was a JetBlue transaction?
I've never been there, so...
Okay, you've never been there, so you knew that he conducted that. He said he did that.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, I go there, so he's like, yeah, that's mine, I'll pay you back for that one.
Okay,
Yeah.
and that one was on June 29th?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, so he went to that restaurant that day, but you also noticed more transactions, and he said he didn't do for JetBlue.
Yep.
And that was for an airplane ticket.
Yes.
And then for like a movie ticket or something for $19?
Yeah, I basically went down the whole list of everything from that day, from the day we swapped cars. I went all the way up and seen all the transactions.
Okay.
And we kind of just talked about which ones he did and which ones were not him. So
you and your wife were able to, using the e-ticket number, which was on your bank statement, you were able to look up that flight that was booked, right?
Yeah, I put it in and then it just showed up.
She a bold motherfucker for you. Like, that's the thing about, you know, like going to restaurants and everything, you know, using your card, because like I said, you gotta trust that person with your card information, bro, because it's so much scamming, fraud, you know, fraudulent stuff going on, bro, that like I said, sometimes it don't even be worth going out, but you gotta use it though, unless you just like, so, but she's bold as hell buying a plane ticket. Unless she took the number down and let somebody else use it, she still, you know, she still committed a crime though, because she let somebody else, she took the information from the card and let somebody else use it. But she's bold as hell buying a plane ticket though.
The person's ticket, which gave me all the information on there.
Okay, and then that person's ticket, because I'm looking at what you sent me now, it showed that your card was used as the last 4.
Yep.
It was on July...
I think it's like the first...
July 1st, but that's the day it posted on your account. So, let me just see. So you sent me...
Yeah, so they purchased the ticket, and then pretty much I just called in. Actually, the credit card company gave me the name.
Oh, the credit card company gave you the name?
I said, I'm trying to figure out these charges. I was like, I didn't purchase any ticket. I was like, can you see like what the ticket is for and if there's a name on it? And they're the ones that actually gave me the name. That's how I was able to.
And then you guys were able to find it online.
Yeah, so with the name, we just put it into Instagram and Facebook, and then that name came up. And honestly, if it wasn't because the name on there had the name of the restaurant, but I wouldn't have put it together because I was like.
So, but the JetBlue ticket you guys found from the ticket that was on your
yeah, it was on the from
bank statement.
Yes.
Yeah, so that was an e-ticket number.
Yes.
And that And that pulled up with a traveler, Mrs. on her booking, right? And then you said then later on you contacted the credit card company.
Yes.
Okay.
So
you disputed that, right?
Yeah, that's it. I already got a new card.
Okay, you already got a new card and you're waiting for the statement.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the billing cycle to end so I can see like all the details and everything on it. Which goes on the 19th. So
then you took this name and you guys looked it up on Instagram, right?
Yeah.
And on this name's Instagram profile, it said that the name of that restaurant that your family member went to, right? That Mr. Socio went to, the Chivo Loriana. I don't know how to say it.
I don't know either.
Okay. All right. So you found that and you were like, wow, these are connected, and that's when you contacted law enforcement, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And I just want to confirm that you do not know this person, Miss Lorena Amalia Perez Martinez.
Yeah.
And you did not book this ticket.
And then I did ask too when I was calling the credit card. The only reason those two stuck out the most was because they were both entered manually.
They were entered manually? Is that what your credit card company said?
Yeah,
okay, like they weren't swiped or tapped.
Yeah.
Wait, what did you say about that?
The only reason those two stuck out the most was because they were both entered manually.
They were entered manually? Is that what your credit card company said?
Yeah,
okay, like they weren't swiped or tapped. Someone entered the cards manually?
So like these two were entered manually out of all the other transactions. I had one more transaction on there, and that was something that comes out automatically. So I told them that one, that's me, because I have my card set up for automatic. But these other ones, I don't know what it was.
Okay.
And those were only two that she was like, yeah, these two are entered manually. So
okay.
The reason they're red like a red flag, I was like, I never use that card.
Did you give that name to Mr. Socia? The Instagram? Did you show it to him? Did you say like, hey, do you recognize this girl?
Yeah.
What did he say?
He said he doesn't know. He said it was his first time there. It's his wife's like third time there, so she's the one that actually recommended the spot. So,
okay, so he wasn't
she's been
sure.
there before, and this was his first time over there. So he's like, I don't know nobody. He's like, I don't know anybody over here. So.
All right, and I do just want to confirm that you do want to prosecute, right?
Yes.
Yeah, all right, you'd be crazy not to. Like, what the hell? You stolen money from me. Granted, they got the same card and they accidentally swapped cards. I don't know how that happened, but like he explained it, but still though, you feel me? They swapped cards on accident. But like, come on, bro. Like, yes, press charges on her. She gotta learn. Like I said, it's hard trusting people already, but you're in the service. You are a waitress. You're supposed to serve people. Be at least be honest. Like, you're not here. Take my card. You go swipe my card. Bring it back to me. You took my credit card number and used it to buy plane tickets and everything. Like, nah, bro. Press charges on her ass. It ain't nothing else he can do about it.
Is there anything else that you want to add to the statement?
That's it.
Okay.
As of right now, it's all those two charges, but I don't know if anything else is posting or pending, but it shouldn't because I canceled the card.
Yeah, you notice it and then
so you canceled the card already? Okay.
Okay. All right, that will conclude this statement. Just raise your right hand one more time. Do you swear or affirm that everything you said in this statement is the truth, nothing but the truth, to the best of your knowledge?
Yes.
Okay, and that'll conclude the statement at 14:43 hours. I'm Detective O'Connor, ID 37164. This is Deputy Cruz, ID 9090. And you speak a little bit of English?
Yes, a little bit understand, but they speak English.
She's speaking
fluent Spanish?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So I am going to have my partner here read you Miranda in Spanish so that you understand. Okay.
Okay.
I don't know the Spanish one. Oh, you're good. Okay. What is your first and last name?
¿Cuál es su primer nombre y apellido?
Lorena.
Okay. So the receipt that I had you looking up
El recibo que ella le hizo que usted mirara
from June 29th
de junio 29
with that customer for
con ese cliente por la cantidad
de 77.
Okay. Did you conduct that transaction?
¿Usted hizo esa transacción?
Sí, so you're working here.
Yeah, but you were his server?
¿Usted fue la mesera de él?
Claro, pero no recuerdo lo que pasa.
But she doesn't remember.
Okay,
happens.
so this was the customer. Was this the customer?
¿Ese era el cliente?
So just so I know how things work, when you're a waitress, right?
Right.
Usted es mesera, ¿verdad?
So when you have a customer and they pay you, do you swipe the card?
Usted es la mesera. Cuando le pagan a ¿usted pasa la tarjeta?
Sí.
Oh,
No, nosotros no, ellos.
They do.
They
Ellos.
swipe the card.
No.
She says the waitress will hold the terminal and the customer will swipe the card.
Okay.
So what? Like, she might be telling the truth, but like, unless she walked away with that motherfucker, like, how she get the numbers then off the card? Unless she went in, like, cause all you doing is just swiping. Cause that's the case, it don't pick up the unless you got a reader on there or something. You are just swiping the card. And especially if the customer did it themselves, bro. The customer, you can't get the numbers off that credit card unless I'm just tripping or something. I don't know, but Shorty took that card and walked away because like most waitresses do, they go walk away. That's why I said it's kind of like you would think that they been honest and not ain't gonna steal from you, but like she grabbed that and went somewhere else and probably swiped it at like the little counter and stuff like that. Where they they can do their little transactions, all that. But she had to walk away because that's the only way she was able to get that card number and information off there.
The pay, pay the customer
go in there.
is the punch
The card.
the card. Yes.
Okay, so the customer. So you don't ever walk away with the credit card.
Usted nunca
She
se
had
va con
to.
la tarjeta en la mano.
No,
She got
ellos
X-ray
ponen
vision.
la tarjeta.
Okay.
Okay.
No, they put the card in there.
Okay, so then how did you use that credit card to book a flight to Santo Domingo?
Entonces, ¿cómo fue que usted utilizó esa tarjeta?
She used it to go back home. I was gonna say that in the beginning. She probably used it to go back to her home, and she did. I do it.
Para comprar un ticket,
Or
un
she was
vuelo
bring
a
somebody
Santo
here.
Domingo.
No, yo no utilizo.
For July
No.
20th.
No, I haven't do that. Para julio 20.
No he utilizado esa tarjeta porque ni reconozco la persona ni
No, I
siquiera.
haven't used that card because I don't even recognize the person.
It's not about you recognizing the
Right.
person. There is
Use
a
the card.
flight booked to Santo Domingo.
No remember.
You don't remember.
No se acuerda.
Okay.
No es que yo ni me acuerdo del señor.
No
ni
se
siquiera.
acuerda porque hay el ticket para el vuelo. So my question was, so you don't remember anything about this flight? She said, no. And I said, so who bought the ticket? I don't know.
But your mom is in Santo Domingo right now, right?
Yes,
Pero
my
su
mom
mamá
de
está en Santo
sí,
Domingo.
ella está de vacaciones.
Okay,
Yes,
so
she's
you're
over
supposed to go see your mom, right?
No porque estoy aquí trabajando.
¿Cuándo iba a ir a
She
ver?
already
Yo
slipped.
siempre voy, yo voy todo mensual, yo siempre voy a Dominicana.
I go to Dominican Republic monthly.
Okay.
Vivimos todos aquí.
We all live here.
Okay. Do you have pictures in your phone from that day? June 29th.
¿No tiene fotos de junio 29?
No, solamente mis fotos normales.
Ay, no veo, porque como está el teléfono para allá, no
ok,
alcanzo a
sorry.
verlas.
Solo mis fotos normales. Mira.
¿Y cuál es junio 29?
It was purchased on July 1st. The flight.
El vuelo fue comprado en julio 1
Fort Lauderdale, Santo Domingo.
de Fort Lauderdale a Santo Domingo.
What money did you use for this flight?
¿Qué
Right.
dinero
No,
utilizó usted
No,
para
es
pagar
lo que
eso?
yo le digo, que yo compro mis vuelos, o sea, yo hago mis vuelos, yo viajo cada mes siempre, pero yo compro mis vuelos, como yo le digo a ellos.
But look, there's other 2 passengers.
JetBlue,
No.
Fort Lauderdale to Santo Domingo, July 20th, and then August 5th you come back here. The credit card number ending in
Look at her. She
that
gonna
credit
look
card,
bad.
MasterCard ending in was your customer's credit card.
Esa es la tarjeta de su cliente. I keep pushing the issue, like how did this card was used to pay for that ticket? She said that's exactly what she would like to know. So she's saying she has no idea how that happened.
You don't know how you did it.
No.
Eso es lo que no entiendo.
¿Quién compró el pasaje? Who purchased the ticket?
Right, who
Mi
purchased
pasaje
the
lo
ticket?
compro yo.
So I asked her, like, who completed the transaction? I'm not asking her about the card. I just want to know who put the information, the name, the date of birth, and all that. And she
You
says,
had to.
I don't know. And I said, well, after that was completed, you took pictures with your phone.
Sí.
So
Es lo
she
que le
says
estoy
that she doesn't
diciendo.
understand how that credit card information got there.
Okay.
Just take her ass to jail. Just go ahead and book her, give her the felony and everything. Like, I just want to know why them though. Like, I just want to understand like why do like do they look like they got money or something? Like how does that even work? Like okay, because you see different a million customers every day. A million is a stretch. I'm just stretching it, but like you see a lot of people every day that come to that restaurant. Maybe why them? Like, why them? What made you pick them out of everybody? Like, but she know, bro. She walked away with that fucking credit card before she swiped it. She took a picture of it and did what she had to do. Like I said, unless she got X-ray vision and saw the numbers when they went to tap it with her, and she's like, oh, you know, and just scanned it, and then she just remembered it. Like, come on, bro.
She says when those people came, I take their card. They pay in here, and I say how many people were on the table. She doesn't remember.
Okay. All right, tell her that this is her last chance to tell the truth.
Esta es su última oportunidad de decirnos la verdad, ser honesta y decirnos exactamente qué fue lo que
You either
pasó.
want to tell me the truth or not, but I know what happened.
Si usted nos quiere decir la verdad, para usted quedar mejor, pero nosotros ya sabemos lo que sucedió. El delantal.
Turn around.
¿Por qué me llevan?
Turn around.
No, señora, dése la vuelta, ponga las manos atrás. My radio is attached.
My phone.
Llevar su teléfono y salga por ahí.
Ella dice que me va a llevar. No sé.
The woman was charged with grand theft, credit card fraud, and identity theft. On July,
Crazy. The title says she stole 190,000. Like, I don't even like. But hey, y'all like and comment. Let me know y'all thoughts on that video, man. If y'all new here, hit that sub button. Catch y'all next video. We out, man.